What's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be going over how to paint your brakes red, and yeah, basically that's all we're going to be doing today. But anyways, I bought something to help us today, and it's this little jack right here. So I guess we'll start the video with doing a little bit of an unboxing on my new tool I bought. Okay, so we're going to unbox this new lift that I bought. Bought this from Walmart for $30, so hopefully it's decent. But we'll start with taking my Swiss Army blade and opening her up. So I'll do that real quick. All you have to do to equip this thing is take the bar that you use to lift it. You just put it in this little hole right here. Put it in, twist, and as you can see, you just start pumping away and the car will be up. Alright, so you guys might remember from one of my earlier videos that Kyle and I painted his wheels black on his car. And I mentioned in the end of that video that I really wanted to make his brakes red. I think it would totally finish off the look on his car. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go make his brakes red. And I think it's going to look so sick. It's going to look really nice, especially with how nice his rims turned out. So anyways, it's super hot outside, so I'm going to go there now and keep all my windows down. So it's going to be too loud to talk to you guys. But anyways, I'll see you guys there, and I can't wait to see how this turns out. So I made it to Kyle's house. You might recognize his car. As you can see, his rims are looking sweet. They're about to look a whole lot sweeter. Alright, so the first step is to take the wheels off. And to do that, if you don't have power tools, they're on there pretty tight, so you got to put it like this, and then get your foot, and then it's loose, and then you can use your hand to loosen it the rest of it. Okay, so the second step is to lift the car up so you can take the wheels off and get access to the brakes. So to do that, you use your jack, start pumping away or twisting away if you don't have this, and once the car is lifted off the ground, you can move on and take the wheels off the car. So we ended up using 2 jacks just for better support. And when you're lifting up the car, make sure the jack is lined up with this, this metal piece here, just so that it has the best support when the car is off the ground. So the next step is to take the wheel off, and to do that you can just kind of make it loose, and it comes right off. Next, we have to clean the brakes so that the paint attaches nicely. So you're going to want to take a hose, put it on full blast, hose it right down, take some sandpaper, sand off any rust, debris that may be on it, and then rinse it again. You can use soap and water if you'd like, and then you'll be ready to start masking it up and painting it. Next we gotta mask it up. I suggest using a garbage bag and kind of ripping it along the seam and then put it around the whole disc and then just rip out a part so that only the caliper is exposed. Then we'll just do a few more things to get it all completely covered up, and then we'll be ready to start painting. So this is what it looks like when it's finally all masked off. You can just kind of improvise and find a big cardboard box to watch out for any overspray. Use a paper or a plastic bag to kind of cover the rotors, and make sure you tape off where the brake line little knob is, because it's probably not a good thing to get paint on it. And then cover the ground as well if you think any paint might drip. But if you spray effectively, that shouldn't happen. But yeah, that's how it looks like when it's all masked off. Also make sure that little hole there is covered as well, because that, if you don't cover it up, is strictly the rotor, so you're going to get a bit of paint on the rotor, and it takes a lot of time to get the paint to come off the rotors, so make sure that's covered up. Alright, so if you're concerned about the fumes, you can put on this face mask. Kyle's very concerned about my house, so he made me wear it. Then you're going to want to shake this vigorously until you're ready to start painting. And then once it's all shaken up, you can start painting it on the car. Okay, so I gave up on the face mask. It was kind of annoying me. But you're going to want to do those nice even strips, just like when we did the rims, just kind of like this. And then once it's all covered up, you can start moving on to the second coat. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is, this is totally optional, but I have this clear coat high heat caliper paint. This is just going to protect it and make it last a little bit longer. So same thing as before, nice and even. And then you're done. So we took off all the masking, and this is how it looks, and yeah, it looks really good. So we'll put the tire on and I'll show you how it looks when the tire's on. This is how they look on rim. I think it looks really, really sweet, and it gives this car exactly what it needed. So once you get the wheels back on, you can lower the car back down to the ground, and when you have a jack like this, there's just a little thing here. You twist it. The car's on the ground. Now we're on the other side, and we'll do the exact same thing we did on that side. The other side's done now. Looks just as good as the other side. There you are. Yeah, it looks really good. So now the last step is to tighten all the wheels fully by doing the same kind of thing, kicking it down. until you can't anymore, and then the wheels will be all nice and secure and ready to drive. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video about making your brakes red. It's really something that I feel makes your car look a lot better than it already would have. Nice car, crap car, doesn't even matter. I feel like it makes your car look better no matter what. So as you guys know, we made Kyle's rims black, and I feel like once we've made his brakes red today, it looks so much better. So I think he'll like it, and I really like it too. It's a super easy job to do. All you need is a couple cans of paint and maybe a jack to lift your car up, and it takes a few hours and you're good to go. So anyways, other than that, there's really not too much to tell. I don't want to go on too long. So if you like the video, please like it, and I'll see you guys next video.